Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Autumn. It's nice to meet you. We are in a different spot today. Hopefully it looks all right. My dogs are also barking in the back. Today's video I'm going to be talking a little bit about how to become a micro-influencer and how to get brand deals, that sort of thing, because I've only been doing this for a month and a half, but I have gotten 3 brand deals, all paid, and a lot of like gifted ones. But before that, I want to show you some gorgeous glasses that I've gotten recently. Koalaeye was nice enough to send me a pair of their glasses. If you haven't heard of them, they're an affordable and fashionable eyewear website and brand. You can see it has a little koala, which I think is really cute. Someone once told me I look like a koala, and I'm like, is that a good thing? I don't know. But let's just open them up for you. This is what they look like, and it comes with the little rag, obviously. The ones that I got are called Mist, and they're in rose gold. I have my contacts in right now, but this is what they look like. I love these glasses. They fit really well, and the prescription is amazing. I've had other glasses from other places that are not as good quality as this, and the case is really cool. It's magnetic. Koalaeye does have easy online ordering. It's super easy to understand. I have a little thing written down so I don't forget. It has extremely quick shipping. I think those came in like 3 or 4 days, which is amazing. And they do have a good return and exchange policy. I do have a discount code for you guys. I will have it linked down below. It is Autumn50. That's to get 50% off your order. It is select. It's a select collection, but when you click the link, it'll take you to that selection. I hope that you get some gorgeous glasses like I did, because they are just to die for. So thank you so much, Koalaeye, for sending me these gorgeous glasses, and I will definitely be purchasing more from them. I wear these like 4 days a week, and my contacts like 3 days a week when I'm filming, so there's no reflection from the ring light. But anyways, let's get right on into the micro-influencing journey. So like I said, I had started influencing whatever a month, almost 2 months ago. So it was February 9th, I believe, that I started really. I decided that day, like, I'm gonna post on Instagram and look professional and post like really good photos of me. And my first month I did not get anything, but I did clean up my feed. So that is my first tip, is to clean up your feed. You don't have to delete what you have before. I did in the beginning, and then I added it back as I had more clean photos, just so you had clean first, and then you could see what my past looked like. And I could keep my friends and family on there because I do love them to death. But I would suggest having it more clean. What is my dog doing? Having it more clean, not as many filters, just be like authentically you, but also only post you. You can post some with friends if they're cute, you know, quirky, some with like your, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever, because I do. But I try to keep it at a minimum, just because as an influencer, when they look on your page, they really want to see you and showcase you and how you look with brands, that sort of thing, and not like a family and friends type of Instagram, unless that is your aesthetic or that is your genre, as like a family, you know, type of thing. But mine is not. Mine is fashion and lifestyle, which I'll have everything linked up here. You can follow me, that'd be great. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of me. I'm sure you've heard a lot of these before, because if you're watching this video, you've probably watched a lot just like I have. And what people say is really true. My second tip for you would be to be consistent. You hear it all the time, but it's very true. I try to post not every day, every other day, just because I know that for me, I would be annoyed, and I have a feeling other people are annoyed too. So I post 1 to 2 reels a day, 1 feed post every other day probably. Sometimes every day, it kind of depends, but usually it's every other day. I post a few stories every single day. I post maybe 4 TikToks every single day, and I post 2 YouTube videos a week, typically 1 every 4 days, so I guess 1 a week, but just kind of depends, every 3 to 4 days. I think that's it for social media. I also would say it's really important to put your post on Pinterest. If you don't know how to do that, I can let you guys know. Ask me any questions you have down below about micro-influencing, because I will be for sure to answer. But you can pin your own post, and it'll lead the people to your Instagram or to your YouTube, and I do that with every single post. I haven't really noticed that much of a difference, but I just started doing it like 3 days ago, so maybe it will eventually. And my other tip, like I said, is to post on multiple platforms. I would post on as many as you can. I also have a Facebook, and I post on my Facebook, and yeah, I just consistently post on every single one. And I think that helps, having cross platforms. People come from one, they go to the other, that sort of thing. I also would say be realistic. I think going into it being like, oh, I'm going to blow up in 2 days, I'm gonna blow up in, you know, 6 months, it happens for some, but realistically, you know, I'm trying to keep in perspective. My dog is just like, I'm annoyed that I'm not growing quicker, but then I think about how I've gotten brand deals in less than 2 months, and I'm like, okay, you need to chill, put it into perspective, you know? The next thing I would say that is really, really important, I probably should have put it first. Sorry, my dog is really being annoying. Is to reach out to brands first and don't wait for them to reach out to you. I email and DM brands every single day. If I could pop up a photo, I don't think I can, but my DMs are filled. Every single day I'm DMing a ton. I DM'd so many that Instagram wouldn't let me DM anybody anymore. Like, I send them my paragraph, which I can show you guys if you want to see it eventually, and I send them a little like screenshot of my first page of my media kit, and then I also say I'm open to PR if they're not open to collaboration, and I do that every single day. I email them and I can share what I put in my email. My dog has been barking at nothing for a couple days and it's really freaking me out. I would reach out to them every single day. I also say batching content is really important. I don't really do that effectively just because I don't like taking photos alone because it's awkward, and my fiance is only available occasionally. But when you have the chance, I would have one, you know, shooting day and shoot a bunch of different looks and bunch of different photos so that you can post throughout the week without stressing. I would also say fixing your hashtag strategy is really important. I'm working on this now. I just realized I'm doing it like completely wrong, so I'm going to be working on that. I would also say creating a community is important. Responding to everyone, asking questions, communicating is super important. We want to be connected. Increasing your engagement, which I need to work on. Those are all really important things. Creating your media kit, like I said, your rate card. I can show you the ones that I have if you would like to see it. And then also being confident in what you provide and who you are as a person, and not taking as many free collabs. I do take some gifted collabs if it's something I'm really interested in, obviously, something I really want to try and I'm willing to post about. But I spend a full day doing a lot of doing brand deals, so one could take me 4 hours. A video takes me all day for YouTube, for my hauls and stuff. So I don't have the capacity to keep taking free ones, even though I just started. So for me, I send them, you know, hey, I'm open to collaboration. I have a media kit, I have a rate card, here you go. If they say no, that's totally fine, but there are people clearly that are willing to pay. So don't sell yourself short. From the get-go, I decided that I'm going to make money from this and that I am not going to keep doing things for free because it's unfair to me. I had a brand that was like, I'll send it to you and you can post 3 photos of each item. That would take me all day to make high quality content. I'm not just gonna snap one, that's not high quality. So for 3 photos per item, which were like 5 items, that is going to take me time to get the right angles, the right lighting, everything. And they were like, I said, no, like I have a rate card, this is what I charge. And they said, oh, it's no big deal, just send us a couple photos really quick. Clearly, you need help for a reason because you can't spend the time to do it yourself. Anyways, enough of my spiel. Lastly, what you guys are probably waiting for is my brand deals. Also, comment any questions, like I said, if you have any. But my brand deals, so the first brand deal, all 3 of them I got this month. So I started February 9th, and just like this past week and a half, I got all 3. Basically, I got a lot of I got on a lot of apps and a lot of websites for influencers, which you can look up influencer platforms, creator platforms, brand deal platforms for influencers, and they'll all pop up. I have applied to like every single one on the end of the earth, and I've applied to a lot of the brand deals through those. 2 of the brand deals I got through Incense, which you can look it up on the App Store. I got 2 of mine through there, and then 1 of mine I got through a DM. We did it all through DM, and they PayPal'd me, and they wanted me to do TikTok videos for theirs. So getting all of the apps is really important. Always applying, DMing, like I said, because sometimes that works, emailing. all of that is really important. And those are basically all the major ones. If you have any questions, put them down below. I didn't really plan out this video that well. I just put like bullet points because I hate practicing things. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. I will see you very soon, and I have another haul coming up tomorrow. So I love you guys. Bye.